But from my side, correct. Okay, let me share the screen. Fine, guys. So here, nothing to worry. Now you don't have 1 minute. No, no, no. Yes, now you can record. Okay. So in this screen, you have to concentrate more. Okay. So to which location it is restoring, make sure if this location is already there in your server, it is going to be restored successfully. If restore as location is not found in your server, restore will be failed. Always it is better to select this option. Why? Because this is the source server. Okay, this is the source server location, right? You can see, right, there is a difference. Can you find the source server location in our this one, in our server? What is the source server? It is saying C program files Microsoft. I'm unable to copy. That's the problem. Okay, it is saying C program files Microsoft. Let me open. Okay, C. This is C, right? C drive. C program files Microsoft SQL Server. Then next, what they said, right? C program files Microsoft SQL Server, done. Next, MS SQL 14.MS SQL 2017 RTM. Do we have any folder like that? MS SQL 14 dot. Okay, we have MS SQL 14 dot. Then MS SQL 2017 RTM. Do we have any folder like that? No, we don't have folder, right? You can see here under C program files, Microsoft SQL Server, we don't have such folder. Sometimes original file name and restore as file name will be same. Most of the times, restore original file name, these two and these two will be same. So automatically the path you cannot find it. Sir, I don't understand anything. Then nothing, no issues. Happily you select this option, relocate all files and folders. Automatically it will detect your server new path. Okay, your server data file and log file location it will detect and it will start restoring. Okay, if you don't understand anything, simply make sure this restore as path is existed in your server. Or if you don't understand anything, always in all cases select this option. Nothing happened. Okay, happily you can select it. Sometimes if you don't select, you will get the error. Okay, so better you can select it. If you select it, you don't get the error. Okay, so always try to select it. Muttu, you don't have recording permissions. Okay. Yes, okay, you can record, Muttu. Clear, guys? So in the file space, always try to select this option. Okay, so no issues. Any case, you can select this option. No problem. Options. So now, guys, tell me what I have to choose. I have to choose overwrite. Do I need to choose overwrite the existing database or not? No need.
No need.
No need.
No
Why?
need.
Because I'm
No
restoring
need.
AdventureWorks. Yes, I'm restoring AdventureWorks. AdventureWorks is
Adventure
not
work.
there. Yeah, it was not there in my SQL server. Okay, if it is there, I'm sorry, you can overwrite it. Usually in the organization, we are going to restore the database every week, right? So database will be already present in your SQL server. Okay, database will be already present in your SQL server. So in that case, you can overwrite it. Otherwise, who will remember all these things, sir? Best case, you can overwrite it. If it is there, it will overwrite. If it is not there, it will skip. That's it. Agree? So, sir, I don't want to remember all these things. Then overwrite. Select the overwrite option. If the database is there, it is trying to overwrite. When if you give the same name. Okay, if the database is not there, the SQL server will skip this option. That's it. Nothing will happen. Restore path changed or not in particular path. Bashir, see, if you choose this option under file space, if you choose this option, no need to select, no need to change the restore path. If you want to change the path manually, you can change it. Okay, you can browse it. Okay, here this is the browse button. I want to change. I don't want to keep my data file in this location. In my server, the data files are storing in different location. Then click on this option, browse, go to that location, which location they are storing, select it and give the file name and click OK. In that way you can, okay, update the path and all. Otherwise, select this option, automatically it will take the new path, guys. Whatever, see here, if you compare this path and this path is same. That is the use of this relocate files and folders option. If you select this option, automatically whatever in which location your data files and log files are storing, SQL server will detect that location, okay, while restoring it. Okay, that is the advantage of selecting this option. Clear guys, any issues, any doubts till now? Okay, overwrite, you can select overwrite. If the database is there with the same name, it is going to overwrite. And if the database is not there, it is going to, it is going to create, simply it is going to create a new database. Guys, this is important. So here what I have to select, sir? With recovery, with no recovery, with standby. Tell me guys, guess it. Which option I have to choose? Again, I'll explain all three options, but guess it. Which option is the best suitable option for this restore, guys? Tell me.
With recovery.
With recovery.
With recovery. Okay. With no recovery, Bashir. With recovery, Chandrakant. Nice. Okay. So you can guess it. Okay. I'm a standby. Okay. Vimala with recovery. Okay, done. No problem. If you don't guess it, not an issue. Let me tell you the difference between all the three options. Okay, with recovery, with no recovery, and with standby. What happened if I restore my database with recovery? What happened if I restore my database with no recovery? What happened if I restore my database with standby state? See guys, you have only one backup to restore. There are no further backups to restore. Always go with recovery. When, in what case? Only one backup. That is the final backup. There is no more backups to restore. Only one backup to restore. There are no more final backups to restore. Say, for example, you want to restore a database with point in time recovery. What and all backups you are going to use? You are going to use a full backup. You are going to use a differential backup. You are going to use multiple log backups. Agree? Agree, right? You have to use multiple backups to restore. In that case, I cannot choose with recovery for first backup while restoring first time. See, in my case, AdventureWorks, I have only one backup, that is full backup. I am restoring it. There are no further more backups to restore. Agree? There are no backups to restore for AdventureWorks. So which option I have to choose, with recovery or with no recovery?
With recovery.
With recovery.
If I don't have, yes, correct. If I don't have further backups to restore, happily you can restore with recovery. If I have further backups to restore, I have a differential backup. After this full backup, I have to restore a differential backup. After this differential backup, I have to restore a log backups. In that case, use with no recovery. If only one backup is there, no other backups are there to restore, go with the recovery. If there are further backups are there, there are other backups to restore. After this full backup, I have to restore differential backup. After differential, I have to restore log backups. Then go with no recovery. Okay. Standby means what? See guys, one more important thing. With recovery means database will come into the recovery. Okay. Database will be online. If you use with recovery, there is a difference between, one more difference between these two also. If you restore a database with recovery, database will be accessible, guys. Okay, it will be online and it will be accessible. If you use with no recovery, database will be in restoring state. In restoring state, the state name itself, in restoring state. If the database is in restoring state, you cannot access the database. Okay, so that means if you restore the database with no recovery, you cannot access the database till you are going to complete the recovery on the database. Then what is this, sir? Standby. So with standby
Read
means
only.
yes, read only. Okay, simply you are going to restore the database with read only option. Means you can only run select queries on this database. If you restore any database with standby mode, you can simply run only select queries. You cannot run insert, update, delete, alter queries and all. Only select start from or select the condition, where condition and all you can use. Okay, guys. So with standby means usually we don't use with standby. Okay, depends upon the customer requirements. If customer is asking, okay, please restore with standby, then we'll restore it. Otherwise, we don't restore it standby normally. Either we'll restore with recovery or with no recovery. So when, guys, tell me when we have to use with recovery.
There is no other
When
backup
only
There is
to
no further backup to
restore.
restore. It
That's
is
it.
the only
Only one
final.
backup is there. Only final backup is there. Then you can go for with recovery. There are other backups to restore. Then, say for example, I'll tell you this case. Okay, use case. I have one full backup. I have one differential backup, and I have 5 log backups. Okay. First log backup I'll mention like this: first log backup, second log backup, or 3 log backups. Let me go with the 3 log backup, third log backup. Okay. Right. Now tell me guys, full backup I have to restore what state I have to use to restore?
With no recovery.
With
No
no
recovery.
recovery. Okay,
No
very good. Next, differential backup.
With no recovery also.
With
no
no
recovery.
recovery.
Why with no recovery?
Because log
And
backup.
again log
We
backups
have
are less
further
there.
backups are there. These many backups we have to restore. If you restore with recovery, what happened? The database will come to online. Once the database comes to online, you cannot restore other backups, guys. That is the problem. That is the challenge we have. If you use with recovery, by mistake you use it with recovery, or by mistake you have selected with recovery. That's it. Then you cannot restore other backups. Once the database is online, you cannot restore other backups. Okay, so that's why you have to, as we have further backups, you can use, okay, with no recovery. Then here
With no recovery
with
also.
no recovery. Here with this backup
With no recovery.
with no
With no
recovery.
no
This
recovery.
backup
With recovery.
With
No
no
recovery.
very
recovery.
good, guys.
With
Very good.
recovery.
Excellent,
With
excellent.
recovery.
With recovery. That's it. That's it, guys. But you asked one question, sir. I by mistake I did with no recovery for final backup also. Any solution for that? Yes, we have solution. Finally, you have to run one command. Okay, restore database name with recovery. This is the command. Just replace the database name. That's it. No need to do anything. By mistake, sir. By mistake, I just okay restored the last backup also with no recovery. Any impact will be there? Any issue will be there? No issue, nothing, no problem at all. Simply run this command. Okay, last at the end, after you restore, at the end, restore, run this command. Replace this DB name with the database name, the one you are restoring. Clear, guys? Any issues, any doubts with recovery, to no recovery?
Sir, I have one doubt. There
Yes,
are 3 backups. Full
Hmm.
differential log backup.
Yes.
Actually, I take the full backup in with no recovery. I forgot to
Wait,
differential
wait,
backup
wait,
with
wait,
the recovery.
wait a minute. Small correction. You take the full backup with no recovery.
Yes, yes.
Is it possible, first of all?
In full recovery.
No, no. My question is, can I take the backup with no recovery? Is it
Yes, yes.
possible? Is it possible?
Yes.
Everyone, guys, is it possible?
No.
Can I take a full
We
backup
have
with no
No.
recovery?
That's this is recovery and database backup different things.
Very
With
good.
recovery is only
Guys,
recovery.
don't mix both the things. That is backup. This is restore. There is no such options to take the backups with recovery with no recovery. Only while restoring, you have to use with recovery with no recovery. There is no such component or there is no such concept. Can I take the backup with recovery with no recovery? No, guys, that is a blunder. It's a big mistake. Never tell that word. Okay. We cannot take any backups with any recoveries, any recovery state. These are called with recovery, with no recovery, with standby. This is called recovery state. You can see here. What is the recovery state? With recovery, with no recovery, with a standby state. Okay. So don't mix backups and recovery states, guys. Now ask your question.
I forgot to full backup is a with no recovery, right? It will take the restore in with no recovery.
I'll give you assignment for 100 times. Forget about it. Full backup. You are trying to restore or you are trying to backup?
Restore.
You are trying, now use that word. I'm trying to restore a full backup with no recovery. If you use that
Yes,
word,
yes.
it will be helpful for me, for everyone. Yes, tell me now.
I forgot to differential backup. I have selected the with no recovery option. It will selected the with recovery.
You just
And what will take
no, you cannot do anything. See, you are asking, sir, I just restored the database full backup with no recovery. Okay.
Yes.
Then instead of using with no recovery for differential backup, I just use it with recovery, right?
Yes,
Once
yes,
you
yes.
use this option, that's it.
Database
Until
will
this
come
point
to
only will
online.
come to online. You cannot make use of these backups. Again, you have to start, okay, restoring from the beginning. The whole set again you
Beginning
have to
to
restore.
okay, okay.
Fresh
Okay,
back.
thank you.
Fresh, not fresh backup. You can use existing backups. Okay, but again, you have to start from full backup. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
That's my question.
Yeah. But guys, I'll give you one assignment. Okay. There is one query. If you run that query, it will take the backup and it will keep the databases in restoring state. What is that query? Check and let me know. There is one query. Okay. In one backup, you can run with no recovery option. And what type of backup I can run with no recovery option, but don't confuse. Again, this is different concept. That is different concept. That is extra. If you want, you can learn it. You can search it. Okay. So backup, full backup, you cannot take with no recovery, right? While restoring only, we have to use with recovery with no recovery and all, right? But under one backup, you can use with no recovery option so that it will take the backup and it will keep the database restoring state. Check it and let me know the answer. Fine. Is it clear? This sequence is clear with recovery, with no recovery, with standby. Anyone having any doubts in this corner? Tell me, please.
Sir, can you
While
repeat that assignment question?
Yes. Okay. So usually we cannot use with recovery, with no recovery for full backups, right? Agree? This point we have discussed, right? Yes, Kusma. 1 minute, sir. Kusma.
Sir,
We cannot use the word with recovery or with no recovery with backups concept. Agree?
yes.
Right?
While
So
restoring only we
while
use it.
restoring only we'll use it. But in one backup, one type of backup, we can use a combination of with no recovery so that you can run that command backup database name with no recovery. It will take the backup and it is going to bring the database in restoring state. What is that backup? What backup it is? Is it a full backup or differential backup or log backup or tail log backup or copy only backup or striped backup or mirror backup or partial backup, partial differential backup? What backup will accept? That's an extra, and like it's a kind of okay, extra. If you want to learn extra, that you can try it. Okay, try and let me know. Clear, Kusma?
Okay.
Yeah. So any questions, guys? Yes, someone is asking a question. Yes, someone is asking question. Do you still have doubts or I can proceed? Okay, done. If you have question, let me know. Fine. So now it is clear, right? I have to use, as I have only one backup, I just downloaded a AdventureWorks full backup. So I can use with recovery to restore it. Okay, I can use with recovery. Why? Because I don't have further log backups to restore. I don't have further differential backups to restore. Nag, by restoring any LSN mismatch will come. By restoring any LSN mismatch will come. Nag, it depends what backups you are restoring. Okay, the answer is if you are restoring in a proper way, you don't get any LSN. See, for example, you have to restore after differential backup, you have to restore this first log backup. But instead of that, if you are restoring a second log backup or third log backup, of course, you will get LSN mismatch. Definitely, you will get it. So the answer is it depends what backups you are using to restore. Okay, if you are using in the proper format, proper sequential order, you don't get LSN mismatch. As discussed, if you are skipping any of these backups, then you will get LSN mismatch number, LSN mismatch issue. And again, if any of this backup is deleted, in that case also you will get LSN mismatch issue. Okay, Nag, clear? Fine. So yes.
query
No. There is no query. There is no query. In case if you are expert, once you go to the Microsoft R&D, you have to fix that issue. Till now, no Microsoft expert is able to fix that issue. That is not possible. First of all, if the chain is broken, what is the solution? There is no tinkering and all like for us. Okay. Once the chain is broken, it's depends on the LSN numbers only. Okay. The main source is LSN numbers only. How can we skip it? If you are taking pieces by pieces, okay, right? How can you skip one piece to restore the chain? No, nothing can replace it. In that case, again, you have to start taking the backups from the beginning, and then you can proceed. Okay, clear? Done. Okay, fine. So now let me go to the server and let me now, in case you want, you can choose the best suitable option with overwrite or without overwrite. You can choose with overwrite at any time. If it is there, database is there with the same name, it is going to overwrite. If it is not there, it won't throw any error. It will simply skip this option. Okay. And there is no such database, but still I am selecting with overwrite. Okay. If you want, I can show you that one. Okay. And let me click OK. Done. See here, you can see the status here, guys. For restoring, you can status here. For backup, you can see the status here. Here you can see one circle is rotating, right? Backup status, you can see here. The backup progress, you can see here. Restore progress, you can see here in this location. Okay, let me click OK, and it was successfully restored. If you see that message, is it possible to change the path location in recovery model? No, Kraju, what it means exactly? Is it possible to change the path location in recovery model? See, while restoring, you can change the path. While restoring a database, you can change the path. Okay, Shravanti. Let's see. Okay, Shravanti answered the answer like the question I have asked, right? One backup will allow us to use with no recovery option. Shravanti, tell like in tail log backup that is possible. Let's see. Just check it, Google it, and let me know the answer, guys. Yes, Nokraju, is it clear? Is it clear?
Sir, hello.
Yeah, tell me.
In full recovery model, I choose one file location, one path location, and differential. I choose another path location. It is possible.
Full backup or restore, you are saying? That is not possible. Good question. Okay, so that is not at all possible. Once you just restored, the full is main important, sir. And again guys, without full I cannot restore any database, guys. Okay, as discussed, whenever you're taking backup, first you have to take full backup, right? Then only you can take other backups. Okay, so if I created a new database, if you're trying to take the differential backup directly on the database, it won't allow us. There is no full backup for this database. There is no current full backup for this database. Like that error, you will get it. In the same way, while restoring also, you have to give the full backup first. That is a sequence. First full backup. If you have differential, you can go with the differential backup. And again, differential backups are optional. It's not mandatory that you have to give differential backup. And the one more thing is, even though differential backups are generated, okay, you can skip the differential backups. You can use all the log backups that are generated after full backup. But any log backup is generated, you cannot skip that backup. Once generated means you have to restore it. Otherwise, it won't allow. But differential backup, even though it is generated, it will allow us to skip differential backup. You can restore a full backup. Whatever log backups are there after full backup, you can restore all the log backups, guys. And the question, okay, while restoring the database, if you restore the database, first you are going to restore full backup, right? There itself, the database will be created in that path. Okay, again, for while restoring a differential backup, it is not possible to change the path. In the full backup, MDF files, LDF files will be there. In the MDF files, the path will be registered, and the path is going to be, and the database is going to be restored as per that MDF path. Once full backup is restored, after differential backup, while restoring differential backup, while restoring log backups, is it possible to change the path, sir? No, it's not possible. Okay, clear, guys? Clear, Nokraju?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute, guys. Right? Okay, done. Fine. And let me, it was successfully restored, right? Where it is? Yes, it was successfully restored. And you can see the, okay, database with recovery. So you can see the database is online state. Okay, so that is how it is going to work. Fine, guys. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the full differential and log backup for AdventureWorks database, and I'm going to restore, okay, one by one, right? I can restore all at a time. I can restore one by one also. So let me take full and differential and log backup for this quickly. Backup database. backup database name to disk is equal to okay, adventure works. I'll simply mention ad works. Okay, I don't want to mention the complete name. Adventure works underscore. Can I mention like that, guys, or I have to mention complete database name? Full underscore. What is the date today? Can I mention 01/08/20?
Yeah, we can, sir. It's just a name,
Yes,
name
very
of the
good. Okay.
file.
Yes, correct. Okay, so we can mention, guys. It's not mandatory that the same name will be there. Here I can mention, as discussed earlier. Here I can mention Narendra Modi also. No problem to take the backup with the same name. Okay, it's just a name. If the name is in strings, you can mention any name. No problem. Okay, right, done. And let me generate a differential backup as well. Control V. What is the query?
With differential.
DIFFERENTIAL with the differential. And let me change it to log. Database name to disk is equal to log backup. Okay, and dot trn. Yeah, thank you. trn. Okay, so now can I run this?
Well, also you can name rechange, no?
Which one?
For the differential one. The name
Okay.
differential.
Very good, Muthu, and very good, Chandra. Okay, so let me change this name as well. Otherwise, it will create a media set. Okay, it is going to append to the existing one. Okay, I'm going to change the name diff backup. Okay, fine. Right, and let me execute full backup. I'm taking the full backup, and I'm executing the differential one, and I'm executing the log backup as well. What happened? What happened? Tell me, guys.
Name underscore is missing.
Ah, is it? Tell me, guys, how to fix this issue.
What is this? Simple, yeah. We need to change the mode.
Right,
Database
okay.
recovery
As this
model.
recovery model isn't simple, so it is not allowing us. Let me go to the options. Okay, let me go to the full. Now, can I generate the log backup?
Yes.
No,
Full.
Tell me, guys, can I generate the log backup now?
no,
Can I run this statement now? Chandrakanta, please.
No, again we
Please
no,
will
no,
answer.
answer.
no. We need.
Yes, very
recovery
good,
model.
very good. Okay, so very good. If I take it now, see, still I am getting the, okay, what it is saying, backup log cannot be performed because there is no current database backup. You got the point? I just changed the recovery model, still it is not allowing us. Okay, that means you changed the recovery model, you are not taking the full backup. So it's already registered itself. You have to take the full backup by, otherwise I won't allow you. So that's what it is saying. So what we can do, again, let's generate a full backup. This time we'll change the file names, otherwise it is going to append. I'll keep it as a new for every file underscore new. Okay, and of course this is not generated, but let's go with the new, so the set will be there. Okay, so now this time let me take the full backup again. Let me take the differential backup again. Let me take the log backup again. Done. It was successfully took all the backups, full differential and log backup. As I haven't mentioned the path, automatically it will take the backups to the default location, which is backup folder. Okay, right. Where are the backups? You can go for date modified. Of course, it is showing as date modified only. Where is new and all? Okay, let me again go to date modified. Right, this is log backup new, differential backup new, full backup new. Okay, guys, now let's go with this. Let's try to restore all these three backups one by one. Guys, you can restore all the backups at a time. Sir, do I need to restore one by one? No problem, you can select all the backups at a time. I'll show you that one. Right click, restore. Remaining all are same. Go to device option, browse option, add option, go to that path. Make sure, guys, automatically as it is default location, so I got all these backup files. So definitely you'll ask, sir, I'm not getting the backup files. Okay, so this backup folder is selected, that's why I'm getting the backup files. 1 minute, guys. Okay. 1 minute, just 1 minute. Okay, done. Okay, so if your backup is stored in another location, make sure you just point your cursor to that particular location and I'll say I want to restore the backups in this backup folder. You can select it, whatever backups are there, you can select it. Okay, so in which location your backups are there, make sure you select that location so that you can see. And sometimes if you don't see the files and all, you gave different extensions and all, make sure you choose all files here so that whatever files are there with different extensions also you can see here. Okay, so let me now what backup I have to restore first. Full differential log, which backup I have to restore?
Full.
Full,
Full
right?
backup.
Yes, this is the one. AD works full. Okay, new. Okay, so let me double click on it. Automatically it will be selected and let me click OK. Okay, now this is how we have to select and let me go to the file space. Always better option is relocate files and folders. Let me go to the option space. Now tell me with recovery, with no recovery.
With no recovery.
With no recovery. Okay, so let me go with no recovery. So as I have backup, sometimes it will try to generate a tail log backup, guys. It will be checked, uncheck it, no problem. Okay, simply uncheck it. See if the backup plan is not ready, you can see some notifications here. A tail log backup of the source database will be taken. View the settings on this option space. So you see if the backup plan is not ready, now it is going to generate a backup plan, guys. Okay, restore plan. Sorry, restore plan. If the restore plan is not ready, okay, it will show some notifications or errors here. If restore plan is ready, see here, if you uncheck it, you can see ready. Ready means your restore plan is ready. Okay, so now you can restore happily. I want to generate a script, sir. I want to see what is the script will be there. You can happily generate a script for this activity and you can click OK. What is this saying? System, the tail of the log advanced work has not been backup. Use backup log with recovery. Okay, it just took this. Okay, this action. Okay, let me go with this one. Restore of the database failed. System database advanced has not been backed up. Tail of the log of the database is now use the backup log with no recovery to back up the log contents. Okay, nothing it is saying. Okay, it is saying just restore with overwrite. Okay, just click on this option, overwrite option. Guys, you can see the status here. Okay, you can see the status here. It is simply showing a 10, 20, 50. Okay, like that it is showing 100%. Okay, so this is how you can restore, guys. See here, I just restored with no recovery, right? The database went into restoring state. Okay, if you try to expand, you cannot get this. You will get this error. Okay, in two cases, database won't be accessible. One is if you don't have access, and another thing is if the database is in restoring state, it won't be accessible. If you don't have access, of course, database will be online only, but if you don't have access, you will get the error. If you have access, it will be expanded. But in this case, the database won't be accessible as the database is in restoring state. It's not access issue. It's restoring. It's still in restoring. Until you complete with recovery, the database will be in restoring state only. Do I need to restore with recovery or I have to use other backups, differential and log backups? Is it mandatory to restore or else I can simply run a restore query, recovery query to bring this database online? Is it mandatory that I have to use with the differential and with the log backups to restore, or now also I can bring the database online? Tell me, guys. Is it
depend
mandatory?
upon that. It's depend upon our requirement.
Yes, that's
If
it. See, for example, now I'm imagine this full backup is last Sunday full backup. Okay, and the differential backup you are having is last this one, the recent Saturday differential backup. and all the log backups are after differential backup. Whatever log backups are there, that is after differential backup. If you restore a full backup, you can restore a full backup with recovery also. It's not mandatory, but the problem is you will get the data till last Sunday only. In that backup, the data is backed up till last Sunday, so you will get the data till last Sunday only. If you restore the differential backup, then you will get the data till Saturday. If you restore the log backup, whatever backups it was generated, if you restore till that point in time, you will get the data till that point in time. So no problem. No, you cannot restore it. No, you cannot bring this database online. Nothing like that. You can still bring this database online, but the problem is whatever the full backup is there till what time? Till that time only you will get the data. Okay, guys, clear? Now let me restore with the differential. Okay, let me open the meeting link. It is showing 1 minute. Let me please join, guys. Please join with the same link.